Day 52, 5 p.m, and time for another touch of evil. The final four are currently getting ready for a meal tonight, but for one housemate, this will be their last. Mwahahaha.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this.
It was unbelievably painful.
Hey guys, I'm That Plum Bob Rob and welcome back to Interactive Big Brother. We are on episode 30 and it is day 51 in the Big Brother house, and it is the final full episode of the show before we have the grand finale on the next episode. So let's see how our final four housemates are doing. Elizabeth appears to be the first one awake and she's in a really sad mood today. I think she's really upset about the fact that she's going to be out of the house soon, and I don't think she wants to leave. I think she's really enjoying it in here. She's definitely came into her own. Alessa has also just woke up. She seems to be in a pretty good mood today. Oh god, and there's a fire. Oh my god, that would have been a really bad way to end the show then, wouldn't it? Alessa's probably feeling flirty because she's going to be seeing Ken very soon and she cannot wait to see him. Did she just sneeze all over her food? That's disgusting. Delaney and Brittany are having a bit of a catch-up in the toilet. I think Delaney's really going to miss Brittany on the outside, and so's Brittany. Oh! Why is she giving her a rose? Are they actually flirting? That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so that was like the biggest twist ever. What the hell? Did not expect that. I guess now that there's no men for Delaney, she's got to go after the women. And who else would she go for other than Brittany, obviously? That's so funny. What the hell? This is what happens when I just let the Sims do what they want to do. Who'd have thought? Very bizarre, very bizarre, very odd. And where's Alessa going? I think she's a little bit shocked to see Brittany and Delaney flirting. I think she thinks it's kind of funny. It's nice seeing them all get along. And as Tatiana did say, we have got the final meal later on tomorrow, which will be in this episode where one of the four will be going. So whoever has the least votes at the moment will be leaving the house. Obviously, none of the housemates know this little fact yet. Let's have a catch up with Elizabeth again. She seems to be enjoying herself in the pool. Probably just trying to make the most of the sun, because it is officially autumn as of Sunday. So we've actually gone through 3 seasons. I can't believe it. It's absolutely crazy the amount of episodes we've gone through. I bet Alessa's thinking about what she's going to be doing with the prize money if she wins. Practicing her shocked face when Tatiana calls out a name when she wins. Oh, and I think that just woke up Elizabeth. I think Elizabeth was just trying to chill in the pool then. Oh, why am I not surprised? Delaney is once again in the nude. Of course she had to get her baps out one last time before leaving the house. Like, it wouldn't be Delaney if she didn't. She's just making the most of this, isn't she? Oh, and let's check Brittany and Trevor. How's Trevor doing? It's nice to see that Brittany's built up a bit of a relationship with Trevor as well. Because you wouldn't have thought that Brittany and Trevor would, well, that Brittany would want to pay any attention to Trevor. Alessa's going to be really upset not seeing Elizabeth every day as well in the house. They're like sisters from another mister. Brittany and Elizabeth have decided to also cook the housemates a really nice meal. So I think Brittany's making the main meal and Alessa has decided to cook the dessert. I think they've taken some of Kellen and Phineas's tips and thought, you know what, we'll do them proud, we'll make an awesome meal. So hopefully they're watching on the outside and can see just how well the girls are doing. And it looks like it's actually really good quality, like it's sparkling and everything. Hopefully Brittany's food's quite good too. Oh, that didn't look good. And Elizabeth came over to compliment the tiramisu. And how is this ham meal? I mean, it's normal quality, better than last time because that was very poor quality. And it looks like Brittany's really sad too. I really don't think she wants to leave the house as well. Oh, I think she's burnt herself. She should probably put some clothes on now though. Oh, that's much better. Brittany's already had a word with Delaney once before about wearing clothes in the kitchen. Oh, it's really nice. Delaney's just enjoying the company of everyone. She's going to miss all the girls when they're gone. Oh, and Alessa's just been called to the diary room.
Good afternoon, Alyssa. How are you?
I'm very good, Big Brother. Thank you for asking.
Alyssa, Big Brother would like to know what your favorite memories have been since entering the house.
Oh wow, there are so many. I would have to say meeting everyone on the first night, but especially meeting Ken and all the memories that we made together. I just can't wait to see him again.
Thank you.
I think they all know why she's just been called to the diary room. Oh, and Brittany's just been called now.
Good afternoon, Brittany. How are you?
I'm not too bad, just a bit bored.
Brittany, Big Brother would like to know what your favorite memories have been since entering the house.
That's a tough one. I really enjoyed the slumber party. It was the one night we seemed to forget we were in a competition, but I also loved when we sat around the campfire and shared secrets. I feel like after that night I became a lot closer to most of the other housemates, well except Alessa, but she chose to take my secret the wrong way. Not that that matters anymore. Is that everything?
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
It's so weird going from 8 down to 4. But, I mean, the girls, they've all spent time with each other, so they've all got, like, quite a good bond. Because obviously they had their girls' night a few weeks ago. So it is really nice to see Brittany and Alessa talking a lot more now. And it looks like Delaney just went into the diary room.
Good evening, Delaney. How are you?
Well, I have the worst cramp. I'm not sure what the girls cooked earlier, but it's destroyed my insides. Why did the only housemates that can cook have to be evicted?
Delaney, Big Brother would like to know what your favorite memories have been since entering the house.
Oh, that's easy, darling. The dance party, obviously. It contained all my favorite things: dancing, drinking and drama, honey.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
I love that all of Delaney's best memories involve booze. And now she's feeling really flirty. That's so funny. It's so hard trying to find housemates now. Like, I'm just looking everywhere. Like, there's Brittany. Alessa's over here. I think we've got Elizabeth in the bathroom. And where's Delaney gone now? Oh, Delaney's still over there. It's so bizarre. I don't like it. I feel like I need to throw in loads more housemates. I don't want this show to end, like, at all. Like, honestly, thank you all for sticking with the show this far. Like, I can't believe we've got through 30 episodes. Like, that's ridiculous. I thought I'd probably end up quitting after 5 or something. And here we are, like, 30 episodes later. God knows how many hours this has taken. But, yeah, thank you to every single one of you that has supported me through this. And I can't wait to do, like, a second season, do other shows that are interactive. And I hope you enjoy all my, like, challenge videos that I'm going to have coming up soon. Anyway, let's get back to the actual stuff in the house before I keep rambling on. It seems Alessa and Elizabeth are having a bit of a chat in the toilet. I definitely feel like there's sort of 2 cliques going on. Like, there's still the Brittany Delaney clique and the Alessa Elizabeth clique. Oh my god, I could not say their names correct then. Oh, and Elizabeth has just been called to the diary room.
Good evening, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Big Brother. Slightly sad that the show is coming to an end though.
Elizabeth, Big Brother would like to know what your favorite memories have been since entering the house.
There were so many amazing moments. Setting up Nayeli and Phineas date was really fun, but I also loved painting with Alessa. We laughed so much about how much better her art was compared to mine. In fairness to me though, I'm not a painter.
Thank you.
It's so nice to see from Elizabeth all the good that's came from the house for her, because she hasn't really had, like, the greatest childhood, I don't think. Oh, and Brittany and Alessa having another catch-up in the garden. Looks like Delaney's came to join them as well. Here's Elizabeth. Oh, I can't believe this is, like, one of their last evenings together as well. Well, it actually will be their last evening in the house together. I think they all want to get an early night. Yeah, they're definitely looking tired. I think not having much to do doesn't help. And what the hell is Brittany doing? What is this? You can't swim through the floor like that. I swear this update is like breaking the games. Like, I never had these cracks in the mirrors or anything. Yeah, you need to sort this shit out. And it's now day 52, the final day in the house before the final. Looks like all the housemates are getting along. Big Brother hasn't got much planned for the housemates today except for their leaving party tonight. So if nothing much happens, I'll just skip to any sort of events that do happen in the house today. So it's now 11 a.m. Delaney seems to be chatting with Trevor again, and Elizabeth and Brittany are just having a final chill in the pool. So it's now about 2:30, and it looks like Big Brother has just called all of the housemates over to the sofas. So let's head over now. There's always one that takes ages.
Housemates, you have survived 8 evictions, and against all the odds you have fought off all your competition. Alyssa, Brittany, Delaney, Elizabeth. Congratulations, you are the finalists of Big Brother 2020. Big Brother will be hosting a banquet for you. Please change into your formal outfits.
Oh, I think they're really happy. I think they're all congratulating each other on getting to the final. Because I think like they were waiting for Big Brother to officially say it was happening, even though they obviously knew. But it's so sweet to see them all congratulating each other. Oh, and I bet they just can't wait for tonight's party. Little do they know what is going to happen though. Oh, it is really sweet. Bless them all. Anyway, I guess we should get them all ready for tonight's party. I think Brittany wants to help Elizabeth with her makeup choices. She's going to give us some advice. So just like, this is what you need to do. Just apply a bit of this blush and blah-de-blah. I don't know any of the terms because I'm not a makeup artist. Looks really nice. She's got a bit of colour in her face. Let's send them all over to the task room and see what Big Brother's got in store for them. I think they're going to like it. And I've decorated it to be the room of memories. So we've got all the housemates kind of joining them in spirit. So yeah, I thought that'd be really nice. So we've got Damon, Eric, Everly, Nayeli, Chelsea, Ken, Kellen and Phineas, all in the order that they were evicted as well. I think they're enjoying their food.
Ain't it weird without the boys? Like damn, this house is now so big and quiet.
I know, I miss them already. They were good guys. It'll be nice to see everyone again once we get out.
Isn't it great though? While I love having some men in the house, it's empowering to have an all-female group of finalists.
That's very true, especially how we're all so different. We've gotten far, ladies, very far. Now it's just a matter as to who wins.
Well, I would be pleased to see any of you win. So what are the plans for you all? We will all probably have quite a bit of exposure after the show ends. What will you do with your newly earned fame?
Probably start up that line I was talking about. Strangely, being stuck in this house gave me a lot of ideas, and although I haven't found love here, I think I'm gonna start going on some dates too.
Ooh honey, you have to update me on both of those. Future is bright for you, I am sure of that.
Oh, for sure. I ain't just gonna leave here and never talk to you again. What about you?
I'm just going to carry on with my painting, marry Ken, catch up with my brother. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice to catch up with Everly and the others as well.
I think I'm gonna get more into social media, to show more people that age is just a number and youth is a state of mind. A friend of mine is opening a drag bar in the next few months, so I'm probably gonna be helping them with marketing. Use my publicity to support that.
That sounds exciting. Good for you. Lisbeth, what are your plans?
I'm not really sure. It will be so great to see Mabel and her dad again. I miss them all so much. The drag bar sounds fun. We could have a group outing after Big Brother and have a meet up there. That would be great for publicity. We could all do our first meet and greet.
I love that idea. I really hope we keep in contact with each other. Loved our times here, lovelies. And also, Alyssa, sorry for that little scandal with Ken. I never really had a chance to apologize for coming between the two of you, and no, I do not think of winning Ken over you. He loves you and I saw it while in the storm bunker. Can't wait for your guys' wedding.
I knew you weren't trying to go after him. It just seemed a bit weird to bring it up when it happened so long ago. It's fine though, no hard feelings. I look forward to seeing you at the wedding. I'd love it if you three would be bridesmaids, and I'm hoping to ask my cousin too, as well as the girls from earlier in the series.
You're kidding. Yes, I would love to be your bridesmaid. That sounds so fun.
Yeah, of course. I could also design something, feature it on my fashion line after.
Ooh, that would be awesome. Brittany, what a cool idea. It'll be so much fun to have you all there.
Yes, it will be so much fun. We can tell embarrassing stories about what you did in the house.
Can't wait for this. What type of venue you gonna go for?
I haven't decided on a venue yet. Ken and I didn't have a lot of time to talk about it before he was evicted. It all depends what we can afford.
That's true. That must have been really tough on you two. Typical Big Brother giving people a hard time. But I guess it pays off, as Big Brother did kind of bring you two together in the first place.
That's true. I'm so glad I decided to go out of my comfort zone and come on the show.
You have really grown as a person, I can tell.
Me too. At first I thought people would judge me and vote me out because of the way I looked. But now I'm in the final. Like, what? Am I hearing this correctly?
I'm so glad we've all made it to the final.
Same. Let's make a toast to us getting to the final.
Absolutely. To us and a bright future.
Cheers to us, ladies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lisbeth, please come to the diary room.
I wonder what Big Brother wants. Save me some of those prawns. See you in a minute.
Hello Lisbeth, how are you this evening?
Hi Big Brother, I'm good thanks. The banquet has been such a blast so far. It has been such a good final goodbye before we part our ways. A bonus is the food is really good.
Well Lisbeth, since Friday night the public have been voting for the winner of Big Brother.
Oh no. You're making me worried.
Tonight a vote count was taken. The housemate with the fewest votes to win is to be evicted. Lisbeth.
I'm very nervous right now. Yes, Big Brother.
You are that housemate.
Oh wow. That is a real shock. I don't really know what to say.
You will not be returning to the Big Brother house. You cannot say goodbye to your fellow housemates. If they hear you, they will be punished.
Well, this is so unexpected. I feel so sad not saying a goodbye. I'll be there from the outside to greet them for when they come out though, I guess. I'm so sad to be going, but I cannot wait to see who wins.
Have you any final comments before you leave?
I would just like to wish the final housemates a massive good luck. This has been such an amazing experience and it wouldn't have been the same without them. I cannot wait to see them when they come out of the house. And please Big Brother, don't give them too much of a hard time.
Thank you Lisbeth, you may now leave the Big Brother house. And Lisbeth is the 9th housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house. She managed to survive 31 days in the house. Let's see what gossip she has for Tatiana. Welcome Lisbeth, what a shocking eviction. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so gutted I didn't get to say a final goodbye, but of course, I'm so happy for the rest of them in there. I'm gonna really miss the pool as well. But wow. I must tell you, I'm super excited to finally be back in my own bed. And yes, I'm just as shocked as you are. It's so sad leaving so close to the end. I'm just proud I was able to get this far.
You were one of the 4 housemates to enter late. Did that have much of an impact on how you were treated?
I don't think so. Everyone was so nice to me when I entered the house. So, unless they were all really mean before, which I can't imagine, I doubt they were treating me any differently. I was treated differently by Big Brother though. I had to stay in that rotten bunker for about a week. It stank in there and the toilets were absolutely disgusting. That place gets a 1 star from me.
Haha, it didn't look very pleasant. Now you specifically said before entering the house that you weren't looking for a relationship, and that you would be the best at giving love advice. What advice would you give for the remaining girls in the house?
I would say to Delaney to keep being her amazing, funny self. Please, please, please continue to make everyone laugh. To Alyssa, continue being kind. Alyssa's kindness really helped me identify my worth and how badly some people had treated me. Everyone needs an Alyssa in their life. Finally to Brittany, continue being the most truthless and badass person. I can't name anyone cooler than you. You and Delaney are literally the most iconic duo.
Speaking of duos, you and Alyssa formed a really close friendship. Have you made any plans to see each other outside of the house?
Well, I left very promptly so we haven't officially planned anything. But I am 100% sure we will meet up again when she's out. She's such a great friend, I'm definite that we will go out for dinner or whatnot in the future. We have a lot to discuss about weddings and we should paint again together sometime. Who knows, I might actually be a pro. I doubt that very much though.
Your painting skills really did improve. Now we haven't got much time, so one final question before we show you your best bits. You wanted to prove to the viewers that you should never judge a book by its cover. Do you think you managed this?
I think I did, yes. However, I won't fully know until I reach out to the public. Throughout Big Brother, I tried to be myself. I really hope the public got my key message across. After all, if people had judged me by how I looked, I don't think I would have gotten this far in the competition. This makes me think I have fulfilled what I wanted to achieve.
Well, Lisbeth, you are an amazing housemate. Here are your best bits.
Finally, we have Lisbeth.
Lisbeth, it was a pleasure. Do you have any final words before saying goodbye?
Thank you for having me. This extraordinary experience has definitely been a massive highlight of my life, and I'm going to remember this forever. From the girls' sleepover to the campfire, I will remember all of these great memories and people. I am so excited to meet all of the housemates once the rest are out. Then, I'll finally be able to meet the few that I haven't met yet. Good luck to Brittany, Alyssa, and Delaney. I cannot stress this enough that I'm so proud of you guys. All of you are such amazing Sims.
Now Lisbeth didn't quite make it to the final night, but 3 housemates have, Alyssa, Brittany and Delaney. One of them will be crowned the winner of Big Brother 2020, but who wins you decide. The polls are open on Twitter. You have 7 days to decide who walks out of the Big Brother house as this year's winner. Until then, see you next time.